LD me how to do things right a long time ago. But I was hard-headed and thought I knew everything, like most people I talk to nowadays when I try to give them advice about eating right, recovering, and training properly. Hey, I'm Lena, and today I'm going to show you what my diet looks like. I got up, I take my vitamins, I drink my water, I have a little dissolvable zinc tablet, and then I have a triple espresso. I'll have my coffee go in the cold plunge come out, and then I'll have my creatine and my branch chain aminos while I'm working out. After the workout, about 45 minutes after the workout this morning, I had 5 eggs. I had 2 hard-boiled eggs and 3 scrambled eggs. I had a pork chop, with just a little bit of salt and pepper on it. I had wild smoked salmon, some Greek yogurt and berries, and then I had green juice with moringa. That was at 8 ho in the morning. At 11 ho, I had chicken breast, chicken thigh, sweet potato broccoli, a bowl of fruit, blueberry, blackberry, raspberry, strawberry. And then I had a handful of pistachios, and I had a handful of almonds. And then I just had at 2 and I had a switch sesame crab salad with little cucumber and couple pieces of chicken breast. And tonight I'll have a nice steak, some sea bath or hallet something, and a vegetable I just tread to eat. It's as clean as possible. I've had the worst eating habits. And I do want to, let's have a little disclaimer here. If I explain my schedule or my eating habit, let's not let your imagination run.
Commercial break if you want. The easiest way to eat healthy. Do you know what is good and healthy for you, but life keeps getting in the way? In this case, implementation should be as easy as possible for you to stay informed. You will therefore receive new recipes from me every week, including a shopping list, which I will work with you to individually adapt to your needs. The link to the course is at the bottom of the video. Let's continue the video. And last time I did this, it got out of hand and people thought I took an hour-and-a-half long shower. I've changed my philosophy quite a bit. If I was actually smart, I would have listened to the people that told me how to do things right a long time ago, but I was hard-headed and thought I knew everything, like most people I talk to nowadays when I try to give them advice about eating right, recovering and training properly. It's sad that it took me till I was 52 years old to figure it out. If only I would have done this long ago, I think I'd have had another nice little 15-year run at doing more physical movies. I'm actually training smart now, so I'll do upper body, lower body, 3 days on, day off, 2 days on, day off. I'm putting as much emphasis now on rest and recovery as I am like time under tension and an intive training. I learned it the hard way. I was training 7 days a week, 2 times a day, and eating 8 meals a day. I couldn't digest the protein I was eating. I was doing it all wrong. Then I started fasting and I was like, well, I don't have to do cardio twice a day if I'm fasting, or I'm just eating the right amount of protein and eating at the right times. Everything for me was so extreme, so now, like I said, I finally figured it out at 50-something years old. Don't wait until you're 50 to figure it out. Okay, do it in your teens and your 20s. You know what, I was on the cleanest program and regimen going down to do rthur. I was cycling and doing lots of stuff, training and preparing to hopefully look like an adventure racer months in advance. And first day of shooting, I tore my meniscus, and the only thing that was giving me any comfort was a really tall, ice-cold jumbo beer at the end of the day. So my diet went out the window after the first day, and I don't take like any type of pain medication or anything. I couldn't get the surgery. So I was just like, all right, at the end of a long, hard day of sweating in the jungle, the best remedy for me was a couple of cold jumbos. Well, I would say this is one of the most physically demanding roles. I mean, this lone survivor, the fighter, I mean, these are pretty daunting physically. But you know, those are the kind of roles that I gravitate towards as an extreme athlete. Nobody goes harder at it than adventure racers. It's pretty incredible the kind of shape that they're in and the things that they go through and what they have to endure throughout these races. Never mind what they do to prepare for a race. It's just become such a routine for me now. Eating right, exercising, I feel good. So it's something really that I look forward to. You know, there are days where you get in there, you don't really feel like you want to do it, but by the time I've gotten out of that cold plunge, I'm ready to go. Now that I've been focusing on rest and recovery, I don't feel like it's as laboring as it used to be. Breakfast bacon pancakes, sausage maple syrup. My kids smell like maple syrup, get a hug and a kiss before school, and they smell like maple syrup. That's pretty good as long as I do the cheat meal right this time, because what I'm thinking about is like, okay, I gotta have either some tequila and I'll have chocolate and I'll have some other dessert and, 5 different kinds of pasta after not having anything and eating clean. And I wonder why I don't feel good the next.